14th. I know I skipped a day. I took the day off to rest. Um, I hope you guys are staying healthy, happy, and safe out there. And I appreciate all the love and support that you guys give to me and to the channel. It is much appreciated. So let's get into the Astro cards. We'll get into the tarot, and then we'll follow up with an oracle, okay? All right. So as the split the deck, we have Mercury, communication, and Leo, the lover. That's interesting. Okay. So Divine Holy Spirit, what energies will the collective be working with for the week of May 9th to the 14th of 2023? May 9th to the 14th of 2023. May 9th to the 14th of 2023. As always, guys, only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if it does apply, consider liking the video, sharing the video, and subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell notification. We would love to have you as a member of the Soul Tribe, okay? All right. All right. So the first card out is Fifth House, Passion, Performance, Entertainment, Creativity, Costume, Play, Love Affairs, Passion, Pleasure, Parties, Children, Humor, Romance, and Disco Ball. Okay. The next card we have Chiron, Healing. Healing powers, growth, amends, release, personal development, inherited issues, self-doubt, generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, forgiveness, superpowers, divinity, cleansing, softness, and pain. So it's similar to the energy from last week's energy forecast weekly message. Gemini, the butterfly. Curious, communicative, versatile, flexible, variety-seeking, social, collaborative, brilliant, perceptive, connected, vocal, adaptive, street smart, mobile, studious, superficial, relentless, and fidgety. Okay. The sun, energy. Essence, energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity, honor, masculinity, distinction, childishness, ego, individuality, solitude, expression, self-sufficiency, shine, heartbeat, and father. Okay. Uranus, revolution, breakthroughs, brainstorming, originality, insight, awakening, technology, innovation, humanitarianism, reform, surprise, freedom, experimentation, the unexpected, rupture, edge, diversity, and lightning. An ascended, outlook, worldview, mission statement, expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, point of view, body image, aura, likeness, approach, impact, and first impressions. All right, and one final card, we have the seventh house of relating. That's Libra energy. Partners, companionship, best friends, marriage, relationships, oppositions, equilibrium, sharing, communion, justice, balance, and social awareness. Okay, so that's going to be a big theme for the week. Social awareness, getting change and reforms, healing some things that have been wounded or some situations that have been wounded, working on your passions, working on healing childhood wounds, generational trauma, and working things out in a verbal communication, written communication, and just overall in your relationship with others, okay? The overall energy is the 11th house, the edge, friendship, group, group creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discovery, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation, and the future. Okay? Wow. So that's a lot going on during this week. From what I was looking at in the astrology for this week, there's going to be a lot of the energy that was from the previous week rolling over into this week, and there's going to be a lot of that suspicious energy right in the beginning of the work week, especially Monday towards Wednesday. And I feel like a lot of y'all should stay on guard, but make sure that you don't get pulled into things like I was telling you guys last week about people pulling you into stuff that has nothing to do with you. If you can, try to avoid it at all costs, okay? All right. So as a split the deck, we have the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, okay? So something is getting worked out, okay? Let's see, especially on the job. So, Divine Holy Spirit, what messages, additional messages, do you have for the collective for the week of May 9th to the 14th? That's a card flipped over. I already seen it. The Higher, is that the High Priestess? Yeah, the High Priestess flipped over. Messages for the collective for the week of May 9th to the 14th of 2023. That, again, that's May 9th to 14th of 2023. Let me shuffle one more time. All right, let's see. All right, we have Ace of Pentacles. We have Justice. That's Libra energy coming back up. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Death card. We have the Magician, the Strength card, and rounding out the card for the end of the week, we have the Queen of Swords. Overall energy, the Five of Pentacles. Like I was saying, a lot of y'all might feel like things aren't going your way, or you might feel like left out in the cold, or like you're trying to heal something, or a fractured or broken relationship, whether it be something dealing financially with your job, business, creative pursuits, or with an actual family member, love, partnership, or friendship dynamic. Now, this is interesting because this card looks just like the Chiron card of healing. So, a lot of y'all might be healing trying to make amends with someone, or trying to release generational trauma and shame, and trying to forgive others and yourself. But I feel like you're having a hard time doing that during this week. And I feel like Spirit is highlighting that for you, because as you move away from that energy and forgive and heal yourself and others, and forgiving and healing yourself and others doesn't mean, especially if you truly need to forgive someone for something, that doesn't mean you need to run up in their face and act like nothing happened. Or that doesn't even mean that you need to talk with them about it. If you can, that's cool. But if you don't, if you're not able to, you need to just release that, or just say out loud, I forgive you, or write a letter, burn it, whatever you need to do in order for you to move away from this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling like you're hurt and left out, so you can move forward with the Chariot energy right there, okay? And if I remember correctly, last week we had the Chariot, so that's a big sign for somebody. That's Cancer energy. But I feel like as you are trying to move forward through this week, you're going to have opportunities, whether it be on your job or in your personal relationships, to make amends with someone, or opportunity for opening up and healing some things. For some of y'all, this could be just an opportunity to work with someone. This could be an opportunity to balance the scales and clear out some karma from this lifetime or previous lifetimes, to balance some stuff out within your family dynamic for a lot of y'all. For some of y'all, maintaining a balance in your work relationships and your home life stuff, because a lot of people have a hard time balancing their work home life balance. And I feel like a lot of y'all are going to see, or during this week, you're going to find out what is truly important to you with the Seven of Cups. It's like you're going to have all these opportunities with the Seven of Cups here, these options, and you're going to have to choose, okay, which one is the most important? Do I value this over this? Do I value this over my family? Do I value this over whatever? And you're going to have to make a choice, okay? Choose wisely. That's all I can tell you. With the Death card here, I feel like this is some type of breakthrough, whether it be brainstorming on the job, or having some type of epiphany about what's important to you in life, whether it be certain relationships, whether it be having more creative control and freedom on your job, having more creative control and freedom in your business pursuits. You're going to figure out what works best for you. For some of y'all, this is going to be an epiphany for you, because a lot of y'all might not have seen the dynamic between your parents or whoever that raised you, being able to balance work and home life, and being able to be a provider and also be creative and follow their passions. It was like either one thing over the other. And I feel like for a lot of y'all truly learning to balance that energy and will that energy as the Magician right here, okay? I feel like you're going to have to make some decisions this week that you might not have felt like you were ready to make, but at the end of the day, you know what you need to do, whatever this is for you, okay? Whether it be deciding, hey, you have to make the decision to walk away from a job or from a partnership or a business, or readjust some things so you can be more flexible in your home life. Whatever it is, you're going to have to learn how to say no for a lot of y'all, and not feel bad about it. Whether it be to family members who always have their hands out like this, trying to get something, whether it be coworkers who take advantage. And speaking, if you're in a leadership position, whether it be workers always taking advantage, you know how this would apply to you. Whether it's that friend who always thinks you're going to do something for them, but they never reciprocate. For some of y'all, y'all going to be laying down the gauntlet this week, and that's a part of your healing process. That's a part of you moving forward in your life. That's a part of you cutting out relationships that don't balance you out and no longer serve you, and moving forward in any aspect of your life, whether it be, like I say, business, 9 to 5, creative endeavors, or your personal relationships. Okay. Interesting. So let's get a card for you guys. Okay. Let's see what this spirit has to say for the collective to wrap up the reading for the week of the 9th to the 14th. Again, guys, if this reading resonates with you, give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you share the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's see if I can get one. Okay. You can't make this stuff up. So, y'all know that we had the death card here, right? And then we have Uranus revolution, okay? Talking about breakthroughs. So we have eclipse in Scorpio. Then we just have a eclipse in Scorpio. Stand firm in the eye of the storm. Eclipse in Scorpio, regeneration. And that's the number 32. That equals out to a 5. That's the changes that are coming through. Breakthroughs are coming. So let me find this one right quick for y'all, because I haven't used these cards in a minute. I'm not going to lie. So let's see what it says here. Eclipse in Scorpio, regeneration, stand firm in the eye of the storm. Look at that. Okay? A passionate or very emotional matter comes full circle. A turning point that can alter the course of your life is in the wings. Let your head do the talking and ensure decisions are guided by your intuition, not your emotions. Avoid hasty and extreme emotional responses. Avoid intrigue, gossip, and drama, or chaos could result. An entirely fresh understanding of life, birth, death, and the transformation inherent in the human journey will become apparent, and you will understand on an instinctive level what must be done. Allow yourself to grieve a passing circumstance. Breathe and let go of matters that no longer serve your higher purpose. You are a spiritual being experiencing the material world. You will learn how to adapt to prevailing circumstances. It is your destiny to do so. When you have learned this skill, the necessity for regeneration will become apparent. Okay, so the Chiron energy, the Uranus energy, the Scorpionic death energy, the strength energy, all speaks to this, okay? Believe that you can ride out any storm that blows your way. Your resilience and ability to be practical in the eye of the storm will enable you to prevail against the odds, especially if you avoid deceit, 7 of Cups, destructive behavior, and negative or explosive emotions. This card can indicate someone who is ultra charismatic, be this yourself or someone you know, and this person is involved in creating long-term change in your circumstances. This change presents as particularly intense, magnetic, chaotic, dramatic, or disruptive. Stand up to the disruptions without contributing to the drama. Okay? If a relationship is challenging, try to be compassionate. Maintain a calm approach to other people's dilemmas and work methodically to bring a new circumstance into being. Slowly, the storm will pass and a new beginning will be evident. Avoid being cowed by change. This card can also predict an inheritance, okay? So for some of y'all, a lot of the things, like I was talking about before, relationships, 7th house Libra energy, and then we have justice right here. A lot of the times, and then that's Libra energy too with the Queen of Swords, you have to make decisions to rise above or to endure during the chaos and the storm, whether it be some literal storms or whether it be stuff that's going on in your lives. You're going to have to be the Queen or the King of Swords and make decisions and stand firm in the eye of the storm. Stand firm in your decisions that you make and move accordingly to what is for the highest good of all involved, okay? Wow, okay. So that's all I have for the collective for the What I Am Feeling energy message for May 9th to the 14th of 2023. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Sorry it was late, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.